Justin Bieber claims he can't wait for Selena Gomez's new series to come out so he can watch it all. Selena's fans have been excited since they found out she will be starring in a new series soon called Only Murders in the Building. But it seems that Justin Bieber is also included in this fans category. Selena's career started with acting, appearing on several Disney Channel series and movies, later switching to singing as her main career, where she won lots of awards and global fame. However, it seems she now wants to go back to acting once again, and will do so by starring in the comedy series Only Murders in the Building, which will be streamed through HULU. However, some fans are a little bit worried and want to know why Selena suddenly decided to switch careers once again. Some people think it is because of the public's reception of her newest album. Selena has said multiple times that her latest album, Rare, is one of her best works so far, but fans don't fully agree. She has received some negative reviews and opinions about it, which has been very hard for her, considering she really liked the way her album turned out, even though it didn't get the response she wanted. In an interview, she said, "It's hard to keep doing music when people don't necessarily take you seriously. I've had moments where I've been like, what's the point? Why do I keep doing this? Lose You to Love Me, I felt was the best song I've ever released, and for some people, it still wasn't enough." But still, she might be coming back to music once the filming is over for the show, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Some fans want answers as to why she's jumping back into acting, and it seems some of them forgot or even knew that Selena started her career as an actress. She made her acting debut in Barney and Friends, later moving on to Wizards of Waverly Place, so it's clear she has experience in the business and a long record of successful acting roles, which will be clearly put to the test on this new role, as the series seems to be exploring different genres for itself, which are drama, comedy, thriller, and mystery. Selena gave her opinion about the show in an interview and said, "The show is actually really fun. It's kind of a dramedy. So there's moments that are real, and then there are other moments that are complete chaos and hilarious. I'm working with Steve Martin and Martin Short, and if you don't know their work, by the way, they're pretty amazing people to be around." Martin spoke about the series to the Daily Beast magazine and said, "It's about 3 people who live in one of those upscale apartment buildings in New York. They see each other on the elevator, they kind of nod, but they never really speak. They don't even know each other's names, and then you find out that each one of them goes to their individual apartments and just turns on true crime and obsesses. And then one time, they're in the elevator with this 4th person, and they found out that 4th person is killed and they're determined to solve it. But they make a pact. Only murders in the building will they solve because they can't be bothered to go outside." Selena also said she didn't have any plans to appear on television series, but Martin decided to cast her, and she took the opportunity in order to make her name known again in the industry and prove her versatility as a celebrity. Martin spoke to a magazine and gave them the reason why he chose her. He said, "Her performance is rich and adult. She's learned to underplay when necessary. Marty and I are pretty manic, and she's this solid rock foundation. She's nicely, intensely low-key." After the trailer was released, fans were completely impressed by Selena's looks, which made them go to Twitter to express their feelings. One fan wrote, "I can't believe Selena is finally back to acting. This is like a dream come true. I thought she would never be back, but now that she is, I want her everywhere." Another one said, "Selena Gomez returning to acting is what 2021 needed." And even celebrities have chimed in and given their opinions on the upcoming series, with some of them saying things like, "The trailer looks so good and I'm so excited." But some celebrities might also fit into the fans category, such as the case of a pretty well-known person in Selena's life, Justin. At least from his side, he claims that he and Selena are friends again and have left all their differences aside to establish a new and healthy relationship. Justin believes that people who once were a big part of your life should stay in your life no matter what. That is why he doesn't want to give up on his relationship with Selena. Close sources to him have said, Selena has kept her distance from Justin, but he recently started contacting her again. He doesn't believe he should be cut off from those people he was closest to in his life, and doesn't believe talking is cheating. Justin was romantically involved with Selena since her acting years, so it is completely obvious that he wouldn't miss a chance to see her acting again, even though they are not together anymore. So he is more than willing to binge watch her new series as soon as it comes out. Justin recently shared on Instagram a post which read, "Optimism says it will work out. Faith says God will work it out. People settle for trusting the universe when they could access the creator of the universe. Optimism is anchored in circumstances that are under no one's control. Faith is anchored in a person that has all things under his control. So is it a completely random post, or is he trying to support people who make decisions? I don't know, maybe like switching careers? But we might never know. However, Justin also shared something of his own after Selena's new series announcement, and it was his very own YouTube docu-series called Seasons, which is like a personal vlog where he shares all of his daily life experiences with his fans. In an interview, Justin said about the show, "I feel like it's my honor to be able to show those weak, those vulnerable sides to say. If Justin with all these things, money and fame and all this stuff still struggles with his mental health, then I'm not alone." But he still is working on his music career and in fact recently released his newest album titled Justice, which has been very well received. He also seems to be working hard on his relationship with his wife Hailey, and both of them appear to heavily rely on religion and spirituality for their relationship. Recently, Justin shared a picture on Instagram where you can see a Bible verse tattooed on the back of his shoulder. The verse said, "Your word is a lamp for my feet, a light on my path." And another one with the phrase, "Don't lose what you got, going after what you want," with a caption, "Don't lose sight of what you already have." But what does this mean? Is it a self-reminder so he doesn't lose his mind to go again after Selena? Or is it simply random internet advice? But right now, he appears to be completely in love with his wife as he has stated multiple times. So he clearly doesn't want to lose her. He even said that he wants to grow old with her. On her birthday, he shared a picture of Hailey with a caption, "My eyes are for you, my heart is for you, my soul is for you, my love is for you. I'm home wherever you are. You are my safe place. I am completely and utterly obsessed with who you are. My biggest dream is growing old with you. I can't believe you are mine forever. Happy birthday, baby." On another note, Zach Baron, who is an author for the GQ magazine, recently wrote an article about Justin titled "The Redemption of Justin Bieber," where he talked about Justin's past and all the mistakes he did, but also how he is starting to overcome them and change for the better. In the article he wrote, "He made every mistake a child star can make, including the ones that nearly destroyed him. Now, fortified by God, marriage, and a new album, Justice, Justin Bieber is putting his life back together, one positive, deliberate step at a time." He also included what Justin has said about himself and what other celebrities have had to say about him. He wrote, "I don't want to let my shame of my past dictate what I'm able to do now for people. A lot of people let their past weigh them down and they never do what they want to do because they think that they're not good enough. But I'm just like, I did a bunch of stupid shit. That's okay. I'm still available. I'm still available to help and I'm still worthy of helping." But now I want to know what you think. Do you believe Justin will be able to save his relationship with Selena? Is that going to cause trouble in his marriage? Or is he finally mature enough to know the difference between both relationships? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, please don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and until next time.